Everybody, this is Rampaned. Welcome back to my Legions of Nagash campaign. The final episode, or should be. I think I can finish it today. We should be able to, because we only need to take a couple more cities, and then we're done for today. And then this campaign will be over, and I'll be replacing it with a new Elder Scrolls Total War campaign. What we're going to start off with right now is, let's go up here. We have to push through you, try and kill these guys off, and then make our way down. We need to prevent them from taking Nuln. Also, we have a chance to kill Archaon, and I believe their faction, I'm hoping. It'd be wonderful, absolutely wonderful, if the faction leader here is the last one for you guys, but I don't think it is. Is there anything else I want to do before we do that? You're making your way over there. Neferata is right here. Let's get this out of there first. Let's get rid of this little city here, as I know this is a city I just want to be able to continue pushing forward through. I'll fight all of these guys. Why the hell not? Because as soon as we're done here, I'm going to have Neferata keep making her way up north. She's going to be going to Kislev and towards Praag. I will be having Nagash go towards Erengrad. And then Arkhan right now is primarily focusing on trying to defend Nuln and Altdorf. That's his goal. As long as he can do that, Neferata and Nagash can claim the lands that we need. I have rebels going, some random dudes going over towards Caron. That should be okay. Neferata, oh my god, Neferata has almost half her army is this. Awesome. Let's have Neferata go over here first, as I know there's that one unit they have spawning over here. So let's have you focus him down. Oh, they've got some reinforcements up in the north, too. Okay, that's fine. But basically, you all try and rush on up here. Try and have you start capturing these sections. And then I can have it so that as soon as Neferata's done, if we really need to, we can bring her around to finish everybody else off. So let's see, these guys right here. 20%, 20 of them are left. And then they had how many up here? They've got 3 units. Yeah, it looks like 3 General's Bodyguard up here. That one's now dead. Let's make our way on up to finish these ones off. So make your way there. And then I'm going to have it so that you need to make your way up here as well. Try and secure. These are just some Reavers. They're going to get absolutely destroyed up here, so I'm not too worried about these guys. You're about to bring the ladder up. Here's the other one. Other one is still moving on up. I'll have you go right there. Go right there. You'd both try and hit this unit. They're only 14 guys. They're not going to last very long. I might be able to make it over here in time for Neferata to hit them. I'm going to hope so. Let's try and just run on in here. We'll try and chase after them. The hill ran away from this spot. Let's see. Go down here. Try and hit those shield maidens. Open the gates for us, too, possibly. Because then I can bring in my Hex Wraiths. Yeah, bring them in. Neferata, you can unload on them. Can you get inside? No, the gates are down. Could you shoot the... I wish you could just shoot them. So you can't do that. Okay, just stay outside. I think for the most part, then, we can just leave it all to you guys at this point now. I'll try and have it so you'll just keep pushing on in. I'll have it so that my zombies, the skeletons, I'll try and bring you around and have you open up the gates so then I can bring Neferata in. And this time I'll make sure I'll actually properly click through the generals that we've killed so that Patrick Robinson can actually take note of every single general that I've killed. Because there's quite a few of them here, so there's at least 3 just right there. They've got one more, which is the Wilhelm. And Sorof, the Bloody. So we're able to kill 5 generals there. Not bad. Plus 5 units. Neferata. I'll basically leave those zombies here, probably. Have her continue moving forward, as we need to get to Kislev and Praag as soon as we possibly can, as those are the furthest areas we need to go conquer. A lot of these other cities, as long as I don't lose some of the ones I actually care about, like Karak Kadron, we just need to take the specific ones we need. That's all I have to do. So, Bechafen, exterminate them, and then let's have it so that Neferata. Let's leave behind just the zombies. Lower the taxes. That's okay. Yeah. Let me then keep moving Neferata. I'll destroy that stuff in a second. Are you gonna try and fight us? You are. Oh, you've got zombies. You've got mammoths. That's why. Okay. Quickly kill these guys off. Keep making our way up on towards Kislev. I love the fact that you guys have also been using the mammoths attitude. I think that easily explains why they've been pushing so hard into certain regions. Because it's just like me using my giants, but the giants I think are better. They also can die pretty easily to magic, but I think they're a little bit more resilient as their targets are a little bit smaller. Like, let's just have you rush on up here, unload. I love how many of you I have. Third of their army's immediately dead. Could you kind of focus on the mammoths too, please? Like, just occasionally, or I guess I have to just redirect you. Yeah, focus on the mammoths. Kill Dom off. There goes another general. Yeah, the bloody. And that should be everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. No casualties. Best kind of casualties. Ostermark. So now you can just keep moving up this way, Neferata. I will probably try and have you get some more... anytime I see more of the zombies I can just raise, I might as well keep doing that so that we don't have to stop and wait for reinforcements to continue pushing forward. As that would make it a bit more difficult for us to actually finish this campaign today, because I think we should be able to. Given the, like, insane armies I have with Neferata and Nagash and everything, like, Neferata, it's like 3 turns to get over here. Then it will be Praag is a little bit further. Nagash... you guys are fine there. Where did Nagash go? Oh yes, he's stuck right now. He's making his way, but he'll eventually get up there. I do have the ships around here, which I can probably try and use. That's what I want to do. Because I have this army right here, you'll be able to get to Caron next turn. Let me now go and destroy... check and see if there's any other cities I can take right now. Then I'll destroy all the random extra buildings all at once. Should be good here. Caron, exterminate that populace there. I think you just merge together. That's a lot of stuff. I can really train those. Can I recruit more around here? No. No. And no. Okay. So that's it for there. This area probably not right now. No. Not with the forces they have around there. Okay. You keep sieging this area. And then, it should just be those 2 are the only ones I've captured so far. Let me go destroy the extra buildings, and then we will deal with the stuff with Arkhan. Okay, I think the time has come. Let us first try and see what we can do with the forces outside of Altdorf. I think this will be the first test. Push through you. Hello, hello. We are on a bridge here, so we should be able to easily deal quite a bit of damage with the Neferata's Hemian bodyguard. Then we will see if I have enough movement. I want to hit the Archaon and the other forces now. I don't want to wait. And so hopefully we can hit those guys with the reinforcements we have from down south. And that should be enough to beat that entire force. Ideally. And again, I'm hoping that maybe we'll get lucky and that will be the last failing where we really need to kill with the Norskins. Probably not, but we'll see. Let's have Neferata's Hemian bodyguard rush up here first. Then my giants kind of wait. Should be able to get a good chunk of you. Can you hit them from here yet? Usually you guys can. There you go. You just got to get a little bit closer. Stop moving forward. Just keep shooting them. Just focus down like this, even in the back here. Try and do that. That should be a good way to like focus down and get a couple more kills. Because you've already been able to kill 12% of their forces. Oh my god, they're even helping us. Yeah, keep trying to hit the units that are further in the back line. Almost out of ammo. Killed about 20% of their forces before we ran out of ammo. Let's have Neferata's Hemian bodyguard run back. And then let's start sending in my giants. Let's focus on these ogres first. Although, actually, maybe focus the general's bodyguard. Focus you down. If once you're dead, the rest of the enemy force should break pretty easily. Oh, they've even got some chariot units. Nice. But yeah, no. Giants, get down in here and slaughter them for me, please. As for the most part, you guys should be good to do that. Try and have some of you maybe spread out a little bit more, but try and focus down the general's bodyguard first. Once he's dead, the rest of the army will be a little bit easier to deal with. I'll send in my zombies as well, just to harass them and distract them, as we have lost quite a few of my giants. Champion, not like in this battle, but I mean just overall. Champions are almost dead. They're ignoring the rest of my forces so far. Yeah, focus on those hunters. Third of their army's dead. There goes the general, Jesper Lahorten. So now that he's out of the picture, most of their forces should start running out soon. So start sending my cab over here. Oh, lost a giant. I don't like that. Oh, he's a silver bomb unit. Let's focus on the chariots, because any skirmishers we don't like. There's a little bit of damage on my giants, but they were the first casualties. Should be able to reclaim those. Keep getting these units here. Yeah, there we go. So now all my zombies... Oh, why are you there? All my zombies are now moving across. Just kind of distract them there. And we should be good, because they've lost half their army now at this point. Yeah, there they go. Some of them are starting to run now. They've lost about 75% of their forces. There's just a couple left. They're still trying. Okay, now they've all died. They're starting to run at least. Let me run them down a little bit more, try and get the Magic 85, and then we'll continue. Then we'll go back to the campaign map. Now, did I recover more of my giants? Let's see. Sustained, and I did heal too. Okay, that is something. I just want to make sure I got those guys back. Otherwise, this would be a little difficult when we decide to attack Archaon and company. Archaon himself, his army does not look that bad. His bodyguard, I know, is a pretty beefy bodyguard. He's got a lot of bonuses and ancillaries that really make him a tough son of a bitch to kill. But that shouldn't matter against my giants. Now the question is, do I have enough movement to attack that army now? If not, we'll have to wait until next turn. So execute all of them. No. Damn. Okay, so I can get close, but not close enough. So I'm going to go here. We're going to go sit on the bridge. I can get some more just random fodder for right now. Oh, actually, no. Also, the way I want to go about this, I can't adjust you for this. Because what I'd like to have happen is... Yeah, no, they always spawn in after the General's Bodyguard. That does not do what I wanted to do. Let's do... I kind of want to have you try and reinforce, and at least kind of be back here on the side. Try and do that. And I'll hope that if they try and attack you, you can do a lot of damage to them and whittle them down. But I think if anything, they might leave you alone. I hate that this army doesn't have enough Roshamnian bodyguards, sadly, but next turn at least, I will be able to strike and hit you guys. I'm gonna have to hope that they do not push on through. That is my hope. Because right now, this is the toughest part of this right now, is the fact that I have to defend Nuln and Altdorf with what I've got around here. So they are going to bring in a force here. I think I'll try and run away. That army will still be stuck near the city. It is just the 2. Oh, try and withdraw.
In darkness, I move.
Okay, because that...
I will wait here a while to digest.
And I don't get these guys. Damn it. Okay, so they are going to attack immediately. We're good. Well, actually, I could be a cunt. Most likely, might not fully defend the city, but it's something we can try. We can try and get them onto just the ladders. If they go into the city, that does make it so I can just siege it again and take it back. As long as they stay in the settlement, and they don't just run away immediately. Archaon is isolated alone, though, so he might be pretty easy to single out next turn. So we're probably going to lose Nuln right now, but it's not going to be losing the war, which I think is okay. We'll try and see what we can do, because let's see. What we can do is get you guys down off the walls. Ladders are going to probably be right up here, so put all of you up here, or most of you, and then I'll have it so like 2 units. 2 units right here. Start the battle. Rush on forward and just kind of like stand right there. And then everybody else just wait here as reinforcements for the spot they're going to put the ladders. Operation Country is the go. The sacrifices have been accepted. They're dead. And now they're going to send everything onto the walls. Basically, we just have to hope maybe we can glitch them on the walls. And we can buy some time. But for the most part, I'm expecting them all to die. Like, if I just push you all up here, try and get as many of you up onto the walls as possible, we might be able to delay them. But we're not going to be able to kill them all, because they are absolutely slaughtering my units. Just try and send everybody up there to try and help. I ended up losing half my army, but it is enough to delay them for now. This will make it a little bit easier for me to try and deal with all these forces, as they're now a little bit more separated and not focused all in one goddamn spot. So now what we can try and do is, I think, Archaon first, then the army that just attacked me, and then the reinforcing army that was here as well. I think in that order, we'll deal with all of these armies. It's going to be a lot, and it's a lot of kidding and a lot of giants I'm going to be throwing away. Okay, looks like actually with the way they're set up on the bridge there... Oh, hello! I guess I'm going to be interrupted in first attack at Neferat as well. Yes, let's see. Right now, this here... Jesus Christ. So many Jeff's bodyguard! And that's it. Like, that's all they fucking have. Sure, come at me. Let's see if we can have it this be with, like, no casualties. If that's possible, that'd be awesome. There's like, what, 7, 8 generals in here that Neferata can just murder because I have so many Neferata's Handmaiden Bodyguard. Like, we weren't able to get them to a full stack, but I got Neferata's Handmaiden Bodyguard to at least a half a stack, which I am still so happy about. It's like, this is beautiful. Let's have you all kind of rush on up forward. The random skellies, just like, I don't know, defend this hill. Play some chess or something, checkers, whatever. Just distract yourselves. You guys kind of show right there, and right there. And then let's have it so that specifically we want to focus on all of the Norse champions first. So try and focus your attention on them specifically. There's another champion there. I think I might be able to just have you all sit as you are, honestly. Don't advance too much, but just kind of like stand right here. Unload. Let's see, number-wise, 5% have already died. How many will die by the time we're out of ammo is the question. 18, 20, 21. Let's try in again. Try and think guys kind of more in the back. Focus more on them. There goes one general. Focusing there, 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 and there. Let's see. So they lost a fourth of their army so far. A third. About half of it now. And we've only killed one general so far. And Neferata's Handmaiden Bodyguard keep running back. All of you guys keep backing up just for now as well. I want to try and do as much damage as we possibly can with Neferata and her gang before we do anything else with everybody else that I have. Because right there, we're just about out of ammo. There we go. Now let's send in all the fun units. They've lost over half of their army now at this point. Let's see what we can do. They've lost one guy so far. Jarl. I'll keep that open so I can just keep making sure I go through them as we kill them all. As now it's just up to my infantry and my cav, who should be able to very easily finish the rest of them off. I do hate how much damage you're doing to my guys. Like, these guys are taking a little bit too much, but there are 6 of them now dead. Continue that. I want to make sure we run them all down, as there's so many more than we have to kill. There we go. Just had one more, I guess. I thought there was at least one more after that. I thought they had 8. But no. 7 generals dead in one battle. I should recover a decent amount of you guys for the most part. Let's see. 7 on the Hex Race, 4 on the Hex Race, 1 on the Cryptor, 10 on the Scriptor, and then more to the Skeleton Warriors. I was kind of hoping I could avoid having you guys fight, but that's not the worst. This is a pretty large army, and now it basically leaves them wide open for me to just go straight for Kislev. So now we can have Neferata do that, hopefully. I know there's been a lot of the undead summoning around Sylvania, which I love. I wonder if there's going to be all that much more in Kislev, which kind of worries me that there might not be. If anything, though, I might be able to, possibly, to send over some reinforcements this way for Neferata if she really needs it. This is Altdorf. Again, I'm going to leave Arkhan to that. I think Arkhan can handle that. So if we lose Altdorf, he can reclaim it. Nagash needs to make his way over to Erengrad. Also, another reason why I want to have Arkhan focus on it is primarily take settlement, Oak of Ages. I'm working on that, slowly but surely. Right down here what I need to do. Where is that? Here it is. Because I've got quite a few units in here I can grab. So let's grab all of you. And then all of these units. Because we'll be dropping all of these guys off to go join on up with Arkhan and company. That way. And then let's see. So what we want to do right now is over here. Okay, so perfect. I can get right here just like I want to. So I can go here. And honestly, like, I'm going to send you guys... I don't fucking know. Go here. I don't need the zombies. I don't. I actually prefer to having them not in this army. Just so it's a bit easier to command this force. Because what will have happen is, let's attack you. This is the force that doesn't have the faction leader. So let's attack you. They cannot run. Command these forces myself. Kill all of these men off. Then let's go kill Archaon. Although maybe I can ignore Archaon for now. No, I should kill him. Let's remove him. Get him out of here as well, as I don't want to have to deal with him trying to attack Nuln once more once I go back and try and defend Altdorf. I don't want to keep going back and forth endlessly. Is this not a bridge battle? Oh, interesting. I thought you guys were on the bridge. Never mind. I just misremembered. Let's bring all my giants up here. Nephros, Handmaiden, Bodyguard. You, I need you to specifically target their mammoths. So go over here with you. Giants. Oh, these units will soon walk on as soon as they can. Nephros, Handmaiden, Bodyguard. As soon as you're in range, start trying to shoot those mammoths. Focus them down. I'm going to have the enemy reinforcements make your way on over. I have a lot of the General's Bodyguard. I love it. Make your way over there. Neferata can't hit them from there. Run over here. Run over here. Go, go, go. Right there. Focus the mammoths. Because as soon as they're dead, the rest of this army is going to be really easy to deal with. There you go. Now they're firing properly. Finish that one other off. Focus those two down. They just had the... No, they had 4 units. They had 4 units. So as soon as these ones are dead... Come on, there we go. Okay, next one's on the list. Giants, I'll make sure you keep kind of moving up. Oh, actually, these... Yeah, I can start hitting these units at least. So start charging up this way. Try and hit all of them. Nephros, Handmaiden, Bodyguard. Next mammoth on the list. Focus it down. One more. And then this other mammoth. Come on, kill it quickly. Come on, come on, come on. You're not hitting it all that well. Otherwise, I've lost 11%. Oh, come on. Get over here before the mammoths, please. Nope, mammoths are going to get over there. Okay, giants. Focus down those mammoths. There's 3 of you. You should be able to do that pretty easily. Nephrotis, Handmaiden, Bodyguard. I think just start focusing on some of the champions. And then I'll have these units start just rushing on into melee to help out. Because I still should be able to easily kill the mammoths with my giants. Now, as long as I... Yeah, there we go. There's one dead. The rest of you should be pretty easy to deal with. Tenor-wise, third of the army's already out of the picture. Nice. I may have lost several of my general's bodyguard from the other army, as I've lost at least 2 of them. Some of my giants are now making their way onto the map. We've lost 86% of their forces now at this point, so we just need to finish them off. We've killed at least 1 of their generals so far. Only 1, which I really don't like. Bone Giants, just start running around and killing anything you possibly can, as now there's not that many of them left. There's a couple trolls, a couple of the generals, but other than that, they've lost their mammoths, and they don't really have anything else they can really compete with us with. Oh yeah, there goes to somebody else. There goes one of my own men. There we go. That was the last of them that I could grab. Halcyon Thornum and Kragath Onward. So they're now out of the picture. Let's exit this battle here. Again, I think I lost like 3 or 4 generous bodyguard there. Oh, that's so bad. Like, that's not the unit I wanted to immediately die off. Actually, it was more of these, the dismounted Cairn Wraith guys. They will not be able to do all that much. They're not as strong as some of my other monstrous undead elite units. So I wouldn't mind those guys dying off first out of all of them. At least the giants didn't take too much damage, so it should be okay. Execute all of them. And then let's see. So I did, yeah, Noble Death. I lost you. And you. I lost a lot of guys. I lost 5 of them. Oh god. Okay, well, about half a stack here and about half a stack here. Yes, I wonder what I'll do then. Let's grab you and let's group them all together into one army. Oh, I didn't actually need to do that. Damn. Okay, but hello, Archaon. Ooh, you do have a giant yourself. You got a giant yourself, got some Forsaken. But I think it's time we take them out. So let's go for Arkhan now this time. Oh, sorry, not Arkhan. Archaon, I mean, instead. Go with you. All of you guys we control the AI. You're just a bunch of zombies anyways. You're just going to be a distraction for the most part. But the Lord of the End Times. The false Lord of the End Times. Like, he's got some amazing... Like, look at that. The 8 Dread. 14 hit points. 14. Holy shit. Steed of the Apocalypse. Slayer of Kings, Spellier Shield, Crown of Everlasting, Potion of Vitality. So at least 16 additional hit points for him. God damn, like, for reference, these guys have 9. My giants have 9. And you have 16. Okay, let's deal with you though. Let's get rid of the End Times Lord. As I know for myself, I already know like what I'm going to be titling this video at the end of this. Like I already have a wonderful idea for it. You guys will know what it is already, but I love it. Just playing on the fact that we are bringing about the end times in an undead fashion instead of in a chaos fashion. Especially now that we get to also eliminate Archaon here, I'd love it. Because it's a start deployment. We have so many giants around here. I love it. So first things first, we need to take out their giant actually. So I'm gonna have it so my Cairn Wraiths and my giants. My generals. Just kind of back on off here for right now. Let's wait until my Nephrod's Handmaiden Bodyguard can eliminate that one giant of theirs. Then we'll make our way on. So don't fire just yet. The giant is where? There it is. Right there. So unload on that Chaos Giant as quickly as you possibly can. As soon as they're dead, the battle's pretty much won at this point. For the most part. Archaon's going to be tough to kill. But that's fine. He should be tough to kill. So yeah, again, focus your attention on them. One of you should be able to shoot him right now. There you go. I'm going to hit the Chaos Giants. Kill them. There goes 1, 2, and 3. They're all dead. I'll have you all run away, unload on the rest of them. And then let's bring in my Cairn Wraiths first. Have you, along with the Hex Race, I guess, start rushing on in. General's Bodyguard, start spreading out your damage. I mean, it's just like a giant start spreading out your damage all over the place. Like there. Oh, it is getting dark. Oh, boy. This is, perfect atmosphere for this. As we're rushing on in to start trying to kill Archaon. I love it. Perfect atmosphere. Where is he, anyways? He is... Yep, there he is. He's coming. He's the sun. There's an apocalypse, not apocalypse. Oh my god, an eclipse. It's ushering in his coming here. Bring in all my Cairn Wraiths too. Start rushing on in, and let's see how much damage they can do. 13% of their forces have already died. 16. I like it. You've so far been the ones that have taken the most damage. Actually, I should send my generals in here too. At least the other 2 that I have. Well, maybe I shouldn't, so that you guys don't die immediately. I want to see what Archaon is. Because where is he? I'm gonna watch him. I thought he was this unit, this chaos unit here. Yep, there he is. There's Archaon. Let's see how long it takes to kill him with him having 16 fucking hit points. Because they've already lost a third of their army so far. I kind of wanted to redirect all my giants to focus most of their attention onto him and see how long it takes to kill him. But at the moment also I want to make sure we're doing a lot of AoE damage. Some of my giants are taking a lot of damage. I don't like that. Let's focus all of our attention up here. The Sword of Chaos. So try and focus all my attention on you first. Try and take out Archaon, and then as soon as he's dead, the rest of the army should be breaking pretty easily. Man, they're a lot tougher than I remember them being. As far as Handmaiden Bodyguard, I get out there. I'm going to actually tell you to get on in here and help out. Let's see, where is he? He's going over there. He's got 14 units left. He had like 46, I think, to start off with. Cairn Wraiths are doing a decent amount of damage. 2/3 of their army have died at this point. Again, help out with the Swords of Chaos. They got their Chaos Ogres making their way on over here. That's not the best, but yeah, I'm glad I'm bringing in my Giants over here to help out. Let's see where we go. Focus on those Chaos Knights. They're doing quite a bit of damage. Wise 65 to 11. Not the worst. Nephros Handmaiden Bodyguard. Keep trying to get... Oh, actually, that's what you tried to go? Try and get out of there. You have no ammo now at this point, so you're kind of worthless to fight in melee. Get out of there. Let's save our generals, then we'll go after Archaon. Because the Chaos Ogres are almost dead. Dragon Ogres! I forgot they had those in this mod. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, get rid of them. Make sure Arkhan doesn't die. Goddamn, why do you guys have to have similar fucking names? Focus them down, and then I think some of you make your way over here. Half of you focus on him. The other half try and focus on the other units they have. So I'll give you guys AI commands. Try and focus them down. And then Archaon, where are you at, man? Is it 6 guys left? Should not take that long to kill him once we have a bunch of guys focusing on you. Or he runs away and gets away again. See, he's such a tough unit to kill. Like, even my giants, I'm glad that Archaon is taking a long time to die. It took so fucking long to kill him. Archaon is finally dead. Let's run them down just a little bit more. I had to kill 90% of their forces before he died. I'm glad Archaon took that long to kill. Like, that is very fitting. The Lord of the End Times. Killed quite a few, actually. Killed 121. Quite a few of my giants, actually. I did recover quite a few of them. Karen Race recovered quite a few. Yeah, recovered a lot of them. But there we go! Archaon has been eliminated. Now Arkhan can add that onto his list of casualties that he's inflicted. I honestly wonder if we should give it like a breather before we decide to also go kill the faction leader of Norska. I think maybe we should. Like, I should go back, liberate Altdorf, and then we'll try and deal with the faction again. Although, if it is the last last faction leader they have for the Norskins. Oh, did I did just kill Chaos. We have ended the end times. Oh, beautiful. All this. Oh, okay. I now have to go for the last family member here. Because, like, if you... Oh, do I have enough movement? I don't have enough movement. Actually, the power of chaos flows we'll advance towards them. Chaos is at least now dead. Wait, am I the richest faction at 34? What? That's kind of funny. Interesting. But okay, at least Nuln is safe. Altdorf is sieged. I do want to try and kill you. I just can't get to you right now, which sucks. But hey, I killed Archaon. What if this might be their last commander? Yeah, the Warriors of Chaos are dead. There's literally only 3 other, like, there's the Elves, which are doing nothing. There is the Wood Elves, who have been... I have butchered them. They will not be a threat anymore to us. Nagash, let's keep making you move on up this way. Need to send you over to Erengrad. If you can get over there and claim that... Let's see. I have to go all the way the fuck around? Oh no, it's just you. You're in the way. Because again, every other family member I've seen that the Norskins control is just a generic general. It's not a family member. And so I feel like that is their last family member, which would be hilarious if it is. So next turn, at least, we can try and focus down that. I do need to make sure my siege starts alone. Go there, and then how many turns do we have with... Down behind. It's at 8. Because, like, that's just a general. Again, every single one I find is just a general. They are not family members. So I wish I had enough movement and I could have tried to kill him today. I don't care.
In darkness.
Altdorf. Again, I can just reclaim Altdorf. And, again, if that is the last family member, it will go rebel. All their land will go rebel. I would find it hilarious if it is. But no, us reclaiming Altdorf is not that bad. That is fine. We can do that. Because literally, I love that Archaon was literally the last family member. So let's see.
They are merely sustenance.
Where'd he go? Hey, he's right here. Hi, Jarl. Are you the last family member? Let's do night battle, so it's only him. And let's see. Is this the end of the Norskins? If it is, it's literally the end of the respite of the campaign. Is just me taking the rebel settlements I need. Which I would find hilarious if these guys also die here. It's very fitting that Archaon was the last one. Did they not have anybody else in their family tree? I do love that this fat campaign is like this. Like, right now, it's literally just, oh, important general died? Okay, well, its entire faction's dead. Way faster than normal. Okay, group on up there. Nephrod's handmaiden bodyguard. I can't freaking see. Let's bring you over. They do have some mammoths, so don't fire just yet. Just running over here. I think just the one. Oh, no, they have several mammoths. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, I'll grab all of you. You'll be put into a group. Hopefully, I have enough ammo to take them all out. Because one normal unit in Nephrod's handmaiden bodyguard can usually take out 2 mammoths. I effectively have 1 unit, so I can at least probably take you out. They had, like, what, 3? It looks like 3. That's not the worst. Just gotta make sure that you can actually take out this unit. Because there goes 1. Yeah, there's 1. You have about half your ammo, so we should be able to take out probably 1 more of them. Might be able to do a little bit more damage to the second one. But go right here. Unload on the mammoths. See if you maybe take out more than 2. Come on. Looks like ammo. There goes 1. Is the Immature already dead? Ah, he's already dead. Already. Okay, so there's 1 mammoth left. That's workable. Okay, let's have all of my forces start rushing on in, especially now that their general's dead. Giants, let's immediately have you first and foremost focus on that mammoth. Kill him off, and then we'll split our forces to try and focus on the rest of his army, as there's quite a few other champions in here besides the High Jarl. And with him dead, everybody else should break pretty easily. 10% of the forces are already dead. Again, giants, try and focus this 1 mammoth. I've got like 30 giants making their way over here. Just trying to charge this 1 poor mammoth. Absolutely destroy him. There we go, that's dead. Okay, now we can spread you out and deal massive damage to the rest of the enemy army. Because they've got about 4 of their forces have already been destroyed. And now we just have to see, because the rest of this force can't do anything to me. Is this their last family member? I would love if it is. And that's it. Grab the other 2 generals that they had with them. End the battle, and we now get to see, is this the end of the Norskins? Please have it be. That would be so on point for this campaign, to have them just die as well. It's like, oh hey, the forces of chaos have been destroyed. Oh, Norskins have followed them right after. It'd be beautiful if that was the case. Although technically, me making them go rebel does just make it so the demons are stronger, because they do just take more land. But, let's see. Execute. And moment of truth. Did I kill them as well? Come on, it won't let me skip past. And they're dead. Because, yeah, if it freezes like this, they're dead.
I die with honor.
I have nobody to challenge me now. Literally, the entire world is for the taking. I
shall sweep them
fucking love this. So, Altdorf, now, the rest of this video is me claiming the rest of the cities, where we have now been able to straight up murder everyone. I almost want to just kill everybody at this point, but there's no need. I could kill the wood elves at least. I could do that. So no, they don't have much. At least make sure that I have literally everything in the old world, possibly, if I really want to, but I don't know if I'm going to. Like, Ehrengrad, we just need to make my way over there with you. Kislev is ripe for the taking as well. And then Praag. Everything's just rebel now. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because now I can just start conquering the entire world. Like you. Let's just have you go over there. Like, literally, let's just see how much land I can take in the amount of time it takes to get us to take out the key cities I do need. So, like, you guys go up to Brass Keep. I'll have you, the rest of these units, I don't know, go, like, over help with Altdorf or something. I don't know. Literally, the entire world is just dead. If I knew exactly where the family members were, I almost want to.
I cannot
like have one final battle over here to finish on, to just attack this giant stack. Tempted, but I don't think I'll do that. I've already killed so many large stacks today, where I don't know if we need to send that giant blob over there. Also, the Vampire Coast, you should realize that you should not fuck with me. I do kind of find it hilarious that it's the High Elves, the Vampire Coast, and the Wood Elves are the only other people that survived, which is kind of hilarious. Also, I'm making like no money right now still, which is interesting. Let's see, we can start besieging Altdorf, start getting some proper siege equipment so we can reclaim this. Has just a bunch of demons, so it's not that bad for us to reclaim that. That's my turn. Go over here. You help out with that. You can go there. Go take Brass Keep. Nagash. Keep making your way over to Erengrad. It's another 2 turns until you can get over there and start your siege equipment. Neferata, about 1 more turn until you can start. Okay, there's quite a few undead around here as well. That's good for us. Karakadrin's now safe. I can try and bring these units over to help out with Neferata, I guess. Try and go over there and help out over that way. Mordheim has a bunch of crap as well. So if you help with Waldenhof as well, I guess. Go there, there, there. You can just assault this, I'm assuming. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. The kill death ratio for this campaign is still so bad. Oh, so bad. Okay, because then just do another end turn. Because we're just trying to get everybody in position. Because right now we have Carone besieged. We have Talbheim besieged. Praag is the one that's going to take a little while. Oh, the Demons of Chaos are going to try and attack. Okay. Sure. That makes this a little bit easier, as I do get to have Archaon. Let's command his army myself. Then we'll be able to kill all of you guys. This is also them being lured straight out of the city. Technically, my siege equipment is it completed or is not completed? I can't remember. Should not be that hard for us to be able to push on over here, though. Pushing over here to these guys, kill them all off. And then Carone Talbheim I can just have keep being sieged. Neferata, I'll have her push through Kislev as quickly as she can. And then for the most part, I can probably try and have it so that Nagash, he can probably just siege this guy. But Neferata has to push through Kislev to hit Praag as soon as possible, as I think that's the one other area we have. Let's bring it over here, bring in my reinforcements. Let's kind of go around the side there. All the giant... Oh, they do have flamers. I'm going to have to be careful about that. Yeah, they do have some flamer. Just the 1 unit. Yeah, just the 1 unit of flamers. That's not that bad. You try and hit there. Try and go around the side and flank this guy. Right about here. Let's finish off the demons. Demonettes? Demonettes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Master Corn. I did not mean to mix up you and Slanesh. Let's go back over here. Hit some of the Nurglings. The Giants are slowly, very slowly making their way on over here. So far now we're doing the first. Also, you guys try and make your way on over here. Number-wise, 33 to 20 so far. Not the best. But for the most part, it's just waiting until my Giants get over here to finish them off. There we go. So now we've been able to reclaim Altdorf. That's under our control once again. Arkhan can now just take a fucking chill pill. He can just relax around here. He has done all the work today. He was the one that killed not only Chaos, but also the Norscan threat. Now, all that's left is for Neferata and Nagash to claim victory by claiming the other important settlements that we have around the world. So I'll just exterminate that as well. The rebels are still trying. It's cute. Let's see, except you. Let's see, Gash, you're just about to Erengrad. I'll at least get you some water. Neferata, let's have you start sieging this right now. Get some siege towers and some rams. Do that. Actually, I might be able to have you take that city. You know what, yeah, let's just have you go up to Praag. Go up to Praag, try and whittle them down the best you can. You might be able to take that for us, possibly. Q stalled, we don't care about that, as I'm slowly getting my money back slowly. All around here, again, keep going around and conquering more of these cities. Corone, definitely going to probably sit there for at least as long as I possibly can. I'll have it so that what we'll do is Nagash first, take his stuff. Then, after we've taken the stuff up here, then we'll come back around and deal with those other cities we know we need to take. I can just let them be sieged out for now and try and whittle down those forces by just starvation. Which is kind of interesting to starve out demons, but hey, it works. Speak of the devils. We should be okay here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Exact 550. Nice. Because now that will be us having Kingsblade. We can try and push on up to the Oak of Ages. Another area just fell to us as well without a fight. Perfect. That was man of the hour. So far, I do have a lot of you left here. Let's see. These extra forces, I don't know where the hell none of you guys go. Like... just group here. Because these are supposed to go over to Neferata, so she had even more Handmaiden's bodyguard, but actually, why? Go up here. Go to one off. Then Kislev. This we are going to push in right now. Kind of flood on in, kill them, push out of here, and immediately go for Prague. Let everybody else kind of siege their areas until she gets over there. Then in the same exact turn, we should, ideally, be able to take all those settlements all at once. And then this campaign will be done. This was an interesting one, playing as Nagash. It really makes me want Nagash in Warhammer 3, as I would love, absolutely love, to see him in the most recent Total War. Because, oh my god, I would have so much fucking fun with Nagash. Especially because I could make him a fucking powerhouse. Absolute powerhouse. Let's have you over here, and then all of you on the other side with the other ram. Basically just hoping that they'll try and go to the city center, and then I can surround them. Which looks to be the damn case. Gates are down, now the fun begins. Let's start sending all of you guys in here. I'm already sending Neferata over to this side. Gonna have them kind of split their attention. Kind of go to each side and start unloading on these demons. They do have some flamers we'll have to be careful of. Neferata, please don't die to flamers. Please don't. Let's have you pull back. I don't like you guys being shot at by the flamers. And I can't easily deal with them. Like, you are returning fire, but they're not dying as quickly as I would like. Now, there they go. Yeah, slowly dying. Finish them off. All of these units. Yeah, kind of go off to the side over here. Start trying to shoot from the other side. They've already lost, let's see, 4% of their forces. Not a ton. Neferata and company kind of run back over here. Try and focus those flamers specifically first. There's about 40 of them, but just unload on them. Yeah, focus on the flamers. Kill them first. As soon as they're dead, the rest of this army is going to be very easy to deal with. So right there. Let's get 1% of their forces. Flamers at 22, 14. Go and finish them off. That's just about it. Okay. Now Neferata and her Handmaiden's bodyguard can just kind of unload on them. You are all fighting like, what, a Nurgling or something? No, Plague Bearers are. Okay, so finish that unit off, and then I'll have you try and help out with the city center. Which might actually not be necessary, actually. Because all of those units are dead. They've lost 2/3 of their army almost. Enemy general is dead. Just those demonettes now. We now control the city center. I see like nothing else here. Let's just get all my Neferata's Handmaiden bodyguard to just chill in the city. And I think we've won now at this point. They've got a couple units here, some Plague Bearers, but I still have enough ammo to just finish them off. Yeah, there we go. So now, Kislev is now under our control. We'll make our way out of here immediately, go up towards Prague. And for Nagash, he should be able to just auto-resolve that. He can just finish them off with that, because they'll be able to siege them for at least a couple turns, at least 2 or 3 turns. Everybody else should hopefully have been able to starve their areas enough so that by the time the Neferata can assault, everybody can assault, and the campaign will be done. That's the hope.
Every night I grow more
and then I'm just gonna move out of here immediately. I'm not even gonna worry about the buildings at this point right now. Just make your way over to Prague. It's gonna be at least 2 turns to get over there. So in the meantime, Aaron now sieged by Nagash. So there we go. So now we just have to wait for, so basically 3 turns from now, that we'll try and assault all of those settlements. Basically, it's Corone is the one I'm worried most about. Corone and Talbheim. Because, well, at least, I guess let's look up here. Oh, you have 3 turns. Yeah, 3 turns until they give up there. That's not that bad. Failed Chaos Incursion? No shit! Oh, I forgot they did a Chaos Incursion for Gnome. I'm surprised they can technically still do it when there's, like, nobody left, but interesting enough. Yeah, Neferata, just go around this way. I don't need to go this way. Yeah, I can just go around the other way. It doesn't really matter too much. I need just more time to try and siege these areas out anyways. Nagash is fine. We'll be able to assault that whenever we want to. I'm mainly just worried about Corone. Oh, no, you guys both have 3 turns. Okay. Surprised you have the same amount at the same time.
I shall sweep them
let's have
in a tide of blood.
Arkhan, you can take a chill. You can relax. You've done quite a bit for our little empire, so I'll have you just relax in Altdorf while everybody else just kind of goes about and conquers everything. So let me just get over to the point where we can assault with Neferata, because once we can do that, this campaign is done. I wanted to get to that, but I guess we're gonna fight this city, this fight right now, as this army, for some reason, really wants to just attack us. Let's go for it. I've got a bunch of mages. This is not gonna be hard. Neferata's going to get to Praag next turn, start that siege up with her, and then as soon as she has everything ready, everybody else should be in position. Let's have you just line up right there. Neferata's having bodyguard right there, and then everybody else just kind of back on off. Probably don't really need to have you do anything for the most part. I'll just go back over there. And like for the most part, their entire army should be killed just by mages. I don't know why you guys are doing that. Just stay right here and shoot them, please. Try and focus on the blood crushers. Wow, I forgot. I didn't really even realize that your attacks were like just neon. Let's see, number-wise, they've lost half their army at this point. Blood crushers are making their way on in. Let's get the Karen race over here, because I do need some sort of infantry to delay them from getting across. Banshees, kind of go off to the side a little bit, so you can try and keep shooting. Unload on them if you still can. Yeah, you can still kind of hit them from there. Good. Number-wise, see 6% of the forces have died. Bring in the Hex Wraiths, and then that should be the rest of this army. Yeah, 78, 80, yeah, there you go. Like, you guys tried, but you were not going to be able to take this. Like, you could have been able to do something, but no. Now we'll be able to just continue marching on up. Neferata should not take her long. There's not that many forces in Prague as well right now. Which, actually, I just saw right over here. Yep, there they are. Okay, so now they're in a manner that I can just immediately assault with, too. So let me just bring these units over. I want as many of them as possible. Don't run from me, and I'll just be able to kill all of you. Take Prague here. Then we can go through with the assault on every other city. Hopefully, they don't fail, as it would suck if I got like everything prepared like this, and then just one of my armies that's led by crap just fails. Because I know Nagash will be fine. He'll be good. Everybody else is who I'm worried about. So, like, Neferata's having a bodyguard, kind of rush on up a little bit. Kind of line on up in front. The reinforcements are over here, so I can just have you go to push them. Number-wise, most of their forces are in this army specifically. So as soon as this army is dead, then we don't have to worry all that much. Actually, let's wait around here. I want to make sure that this force dies specifically. If I don't kill them all with Neferata's Guard, then I do want to have you guys rush on in. Which I might be able to. You're almost out of ammo. A few of them are still alive. Yeah, some of them are still alive. So let's kind of have you back on off. Finish these units off, and then we just need to make sure we get the magic 85, and then Prague will be mine. So as long as we kill all of you, and the enemy reinforcements don't run away... Who's that? Oh, that's the Seekers. That one Seeker unit I do not care about. You're dead. Let's go finish the rest of them off with this force. There's a final send-off. I'll actually have Neferata's Handmaiden Bodyguard properly fight in melee as well, because this should be the last fight we have with them. Look at this. Oh, the busties vampire ladies charging forward. It's a beautiful sight. Cairn Race and Crypt Horrors are on their way back to finish off this Bloodletter, which should not take long now that they're here. Because once we've already got the Magic 85, we just need to get them to break. Then we can walk on into Praag, and again, hopefully the rest of my other cities are not going to be an issue to try and push into them and finish this campaign off. I always find it interesting whenever I get to the end of a campaign. I always get very sentimental, thinking back on how this campaign has progressed. We've come a long way from endless defenses of the Black Pyramid, or Black Tower of Archaon, which is very nice that we've been able to get all the way to where we are now in this campaign. So, Praag. On to Erengrad. Nagash, you should be fine. Yeah, you're fine. Took a little bit more damage than I would have liked on some of your units, but that's okay. Exterminate them as well. Then, Talheim. This is just a bunch of zombies.
Their blood shall flow.
I don't fucking trust it. It's like, no, I don't trust that. Just do an end turn. They either have to attack me or they just give up. Because if I assault those, I think they're just gonna die. I don't want to take that risk. Now I have a better chance, so that even if it's a draw, technically I still win. So now let's do the auto result. There we go. That I'll trust. And Corone. You as well. Should be okay here now that I am on the defensive. Yes, okay. I was still concerned there. But there we go. We've done it! We have killed all who stand before us and raised the entire world in undeath. So, I'm gonna hope you guys enjoyed this campaign, every little bit of it. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, and any like favorite moments you have from it especially, so I'm gonna hope you guys enjoyed this campaign. I will be starting a new one to replace this as Orsinium in the Elder Scrolls Total War mod, taking over the same time slots. So hopefully you guys maybe want to check that out as well, but I'm gonna hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.